$39.95. Yes, everybody is seeing this. This is the SuperStretch Lite.
Oh,
BootCut
I didn't know it was
jean.
coming out at that price. Wow.
Yeah.
That
$20 off our price.
Actually $10 below a TS price.
That's today's special price.
So now, for a skosh over $100, you can get the emblematic outfit of the season. But you know, we always talk about how iconic jeans are, especially the BootCut jean. But the blazer is equally iconic. So when you put the two of them together in an outfit, it's powerful. There is no doubt about it. This is SuperStretch Lite. I believe that I started the hour saying, last time I was on air, which was just a month ago, we were bragging on 11,000 and change. Perfect 5-star reviews on the SuperStretch family. We are now up to 13,138 perfect 5-star reviews on those of you that love SuperStretch. And you know, I want to show you something else too, because it's all about the fit of DG2 in case you're new to the brand. I believe we have some before and afters that are going to be a little bit shocking for you. I kind of say, ouch, every time they come, ouchorama. So look, best jeans I ever had, received many compliments first day I wore. Don't hesitate to buy. If you're the girl on the left and you're buying other brands and you're saying to yourself, jeans just don't work for me anymore, I'm just past the point. No. You do not have a bad body for a pair of jeans. You're trying on the wrong jeans for your body. Look at how our high-rise holds you in and slims down your stomach. Look at how it raises the derriere. Look at how we take care of muffin spill. So we'll go to a back view very quickly, and you get the point here that we are all about making this super right for you to wear. So back to us again. We're also giving you a rare treat on these, which is to the back. If we get up close, you're getting a gorgeous, embroidered, stitched, jeweled back pocket. You know what? Gosh, $39 for all of this.
Phenomenal
in our superhero fabric family.
Pick up as many as you can.
Now, SuperStretch Lite is a little bit different from SuperStretch. It is a little bit lighter weight, which means easier to wear. It has huge stretch to it. I would say a good, easy 10 inches of stretch in the waist, 12 inches plus through the hip. That just makes it easier for you to go through a day. And you know, I know that you're a huge fan of BootCut. Don't you love the idea of the great silhouette, which is really sort of mimicking a BootCut, comes in and goes out on the blazer, going with the BootCut jean? Well, there's the technology on SuperStretch. There's where this fabric family has garnered. We're gonna close in on 14,000. Perfect 5-star reviews at the end of this month. You know how hard it is to get a 5-star review on a fitted bottom? But SuperStretch has a beautiful sateen surface, takes color, including indigo, incredibly. We dip in indigo 8 times and then wash down to a hand-brushed indigo, a mid-tone, and a gray. And that price is killer. If we have Pat, if we have any kind of graphic on the back pockets, I'd love to show them, because that jewel back pocket, there's sapphires on the blue, there's golden topaz on the indigo, golden topaz on mid-tone, sapphires on the blue, clear aurora borealis on the white, on the camel you get a smoky topaz, the yellow and the pink sold out, sorry about that.
That's okay.
And these are so beautifully crafted. So it's not just about any old jean. It's about your absolute favorite jean. Am I looking at that right?
Yeah. $8 to get this home if you have the HSN card.
Oh, yeah.
That's so crazy,
$14 to get the TS blazer home. $8 to get, you spend $22 today.
And look what
you're getting. To get the most iconic, enduring outfit in the history of fashion. The perfect fitting blazer, the perfect jean. I'll tell you what, these are the entry-level pieces you need for the season. These are the pieces that will become such a go-to that I honestly have to talk myself out of wearing them. I wear them too often. You know, I was telling Siobhan, I know you've all been through this saga with me about my new apartment, and it's still not done, and I had to move into a hotel with my kitties who are watching right now.
Hi, kitties.
Hi, Mr. Fuzzy. Hi, Princess Irina. They like to hear my voice. And I could only take limited clothing to this hotel.
So what'd you take? Well, the blazers. Yeah, blazers and jeans.
Bootcut jean, skinny, destructed jean, and then a series of very simple tops from turtlenecks to t-shirts. And you know what?
You look great.
It kind of tells you that less is more. You start thinking to yourself,
oh, I could
just wear this every day. It'd be fine with me.
Exactly.
Once you find, I think, especially after a certain age, you find those perfect pieces. Look at the cut on that boot cut, and that will tell you everything about why Siobhan loves this cut so much. This is all about a balancing act. What you balance out through the hips, going down to that conservative 16.5-inch bottom leg opening. Now, we do petite, average, and tall. Yay. That means you don't have to spend money on tailoring. We do sizes 2 through 16, and then go to 16 women's through 24. So what other retailer on earth could you get that many choices from the comfort of just sitting there? Listen to what the fabric is all about. 70% plus long combed cotton. What does long combed cotton do for you? That is the grade AAA cotton. It's softer. The strands are longer. Now, just like you get split ends in your hair, cotton has split ends. That long combed cotton means you may have a strand 6 feet long with a few split ends on each end. Therein comes the softness. When you get down to, let's say, the D, E, or F level of cotton, the strands are about 3 inches long. Those rough ends give you the kind of jeans we grew up with, which were rough and scratchy. This is a luxury to wear. And when you wear SuperStretch Lite, you will want to move in it because you'll want that silky feel against your skin. The natural fibers that Mother Nature created are to the surface and drink in the color. The little bit of polyester and spandex,
so smooth,
which
Diane.
don't take color, are underneath. But oh my gosh, did you know that spandex, the most expensive man-made fiber in the fashion industry, these polyester and spandex cannot really absorb color. So the beauty of this is we put the natural fiber, the long comb cotton, to the surface. It drinks in color and it keeps its color integrity. I love the fact that it's at a price that just says, try me, buy me, collect me. This is, the comfort level here is amazing.
You know, there are very few garments I put on and go, oh, I could travel in this. Like when I go to the airport, this is the outfit I'm gonna wear.
I always wear jeans on the airplane, me too.
In particular, these have such exactly what you said, that feel. That's very comforting. And listen, for $39.95, can I just tell you, you need to try these on from my own personal experience. I am picking up on extras. So if you love the chambrays, you need to be picking up on those extras, because when these are gone, they're not coming back at $39.
Well, not with that back pocket detail. And I think that's what kind of says it all. So if you really want to make a classic outfit today where you've really got an important jean, you love that boot cut because the balancing of the silhouette is so similar to see how my blazer comes in and out and how this jean goes in and out. That's what a boot cut is about. It's the perfect combination. So at $39 and $8 to get $8? $8
to get the HSN card, Otherwise it's $9.99.
And then $14 to get the blazer home?
The today's special.
I mean, come on. 2 lattes cost more than $22.
And you will...
This is killer with this blazer, especially so.
Diane, I've just been updated. The navy in the Today's Special is now spoken for. Somebody get her a tissue. So I just wanted to let you know that wait list is available. If you want the wine, there's 600 left.
And so that will be gone.
So just FYI.
Probably by the end of the hour. So if you're somebody that loves wine and you love all those shades of red, maybe you're a purple lady, a pink lady. I got one standing right next to me. Hello. Then I have to tell you, you need to get in on this. And frankly, look at the wine with the navy, with an indigo jean underneath.
Okay.
I'm a big, you know what?
Perfect.
When I was younger, I used to invest in a lot more kind of out there items. And I used to like a lot more prints. But as I matured, I wanted solids. I wanted classics up against my face and on my legs. And I want outfits that I call fail-safe outfits.
Right, versus a one-off.
You can't go wrong in these.
Right, exactly.
I also appreciate, even at this price, thinking, I made a great investment. I don't care if this jean is only $39. It's the best bottom I've got in my closet, and I go to it endlessly. So DG2 is all about fitting the real woman, the more mature woman, the woman who suddenly feels at a certain age she's hit a brick wall when it comes to getting her body into correct alignment with fashion. Why? Because most fashion designers don't want to deal with us. We got too many issues. They just want to take us and say, turn around, go away, I want to dress a 20-year-old. That's where I come in, because when I hit 50, I gained 60 pounds. My body changed completely, and I found even in New York City, even with every one of those fashion brands from couture on down to choose from.
Could you find anything to wear?
Nothing.
Seriously,
nothing.
Diane. I know.
You know, I'll tell you the truth. There is one store in New York that is so incredible, most expensive store in the world. Unfortunately, I get my hair done in there, so I'm walking through it every day going, I want that, I want that, I want that. I had an evening gown issue. I had to find a gown for an award dinner. So I went into their gown section. Everything was like a size 0 and a size 2, and the saleswoman didn't even want to wait on me. You know what she said to me?
What?
Why don't you lose some weight? You're never going to fit into this stuff. Yeah, yeah. So
no,
I had enough. I got angry, and when I get angry, I don't just smolder. I take action, and I created DG2.
There it is.
Because I couldn't wear a jean anymore either. What's different about DG2, where you'd ordinarily on a size 8 have a 26-inch waist? Whoever had that. I give you a 30-inch waist.
This is real.
Where you'd have no stretch, I give you 6, 7, 8 inches of stretch in the waist. You are held in with control, but mild, gentle, luxurious control. You look 10 pounds thinner. You look a couple of inches taller. You look completely put together.
A little pep in your step, too, because you know you're looking good and feeling good.
Yeah, and you'll start getting those compliments again. Look, even if we weighed the same now that we weighed in high school, the body shape wouldn't be.
It's not the same.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong, right? Hey,
but we always think it's wrong, and we always go to blame ourselves, but that's just foolish. Blame the fashion designers. I can't say enough good things about these jeans. Another 5-star review. We could go through, if you guys just want to sit with us all day, we'll go through 13,000 plus
a couple of days.
5-star reviews. These are by far my favorite jeans. Diane, you're a designing wonder. High-end details and affordable. High-end details for sure.
Listen, this is the lowest price ever on these jeans. When they're gone, and we still have petite, tall, and average. We don't have that many, but we do. When these are gone, there's no way these are coming back at $39.95. They're dressed up.
That back pocket embellishment.
You need to try them
on. You know, can I show you in the black?
Look at how dressed up that is.
The black is gorgeous. Take a look at these.
It's almost like an evening gown effect.
They are faceted jet. you want to talk about a great evening jean. I mean, really and truthfully, you can wear something out and over it for your corporate meetings and go black blazer, black jean. Thank you for that. But when it turns around to going out in the evening, maybe you're going to wear one of our asymmetrical tops and you're going to show off a little bit that back pocket, and it suddenly becomes a dress jean. So this is one of those pivotal moments when, just along with the blazer, you're getting a chance to really get in on a bargain, $10
to try them on
below our normal TS price. And this was a TS at $49.
Massively popular.
We sold close to 100,000 of these, and then so many of you came back and wrote 5-star reviews.
So here's what's happening right now. We are busy. We want to encourage you to go to hsn.com, but take it from me, you need to try these on. And if you've tried other fabrics from Diane, you still need to try this because it is another revelation.
And you know, ordinarily, you would be wearing this bootcut with your ivory blazer because I love the idea of taking that ivory and making it your perfect transitional bitone with black. So here's a way to put yourself together, look like $1 million and not spend it.
Okay, here we want to know more about what you're thinking.
And we want to hear from you too.
Call in with your stories. Here's more from Serena Williams.